Issued a bulletin warning the country is under a heightened threat environment and that domestic violent extremism remains one of the biggest threats to the nation's safety. Lilia Luciano, CBS News, Los Angeles.
Good morning, 5:18 on this Monday morning. As you can see behind me, we are under a storm tracking alert. Let's get all the details now from Storm Center 7 meteorologist Kirstie Zontini.
Good morning, that's right. So we not only have to deal with a lot of heat this week, likely the hottest stretch of days we've seen in quite some time, with record-breaking heat here on Tuesday and Wednesday. But today we also hold a high potential for severe thunderstorms. So you can see the entire Miami Valley is under the slight risk for severe weather here later today. Not only during the late afternoon and evening, but then part of the Miami Valley may even see some storms linger into the overnight hours. So in terms of what the timing will be, not very high this morning. If you're going to be out and about running your errands, take advantage of the now through at least lunchtime. We're pretty quiet. I'd say from 4 to 9 will be that first round, of thunderstorm activity, and then overnight if you're north of I-70, that's where we have another potential to see some more storms develop. Let's look live outside this morning in Beaver Creek. If you look closely there, you can see Venus shining brightly this morning. Also have an almost full moon that's been out here through the overnight hours. Our moon becomes full on June 14th, so very close to it. 64 degrees right now in Piqua, 66 in Richmond, 71 in Springfield. Big picture does show we've had some overnight downpour activity that had clipped Mercer and Always County earlier. Now the entire Miami Valley is dry, so a little closer on live Doppler 7 radar. Not expecting to use live Doppler 7 until later today and tonight. Futurecast will show most of our morning is totally dry through at least the early afternoon. So there's 1:30, 2 o'clock. We still don't have any rain, and it will be a sunny and very hot day today. Then as we heat up, get towards the late afternoon and evening, by 6:30, we have some scattered thunderstorms to talk about. They'll be with us through about 9 o'clock. And then that second chance for storms is during the overnight hours, mainly north of I-70. There could be another complex of storms that develops to our north and kind of drifts across northern Ohio. So you do want to stay weather aware later today and then for tonight as we have that potential for storms. We will have a lot of warmth and moisture. You'll notice the stickiness in the air today, so that instability is with us as well, and some wind shears. Just where the storms actually fire off, there's a little bit of disagreement on the actual placement. So for now, I'd stay weather aware as we head through the rest of your Monday. Futurecast for Tuesday, we don't have to worry about storms tomorrow. Instead, it'll be the potentially record-breaking heat. So for today, damaging wind gusts and large hail are going to be the two main threats if we do see those strong storms develop. Our afternoon should hit 90 in Dayton. We'll be around 88 in Arcanum and 89 degrees in Eaton. Tonight, very, very warm. Normally, we should drop well below this during an overnight time frame. But instead, we will struggle to get below 75 degrees. So you cannot, guarantee yourself that relief overnight from the warmth and the humidity. Then tomorrow, 96 degrees would likely break the record of 94 that we have here in the Dayton area. And the bigger thing to note is how high the heat index goes. So that's why an excessive heat watch has been issued for Tuesday. Our heat index values for today will be in the 90s, but Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, they'll range in the low hundreds. So anywhere from 100 to almost 109 on Tuesday afternoon will be what the feels like temperature ends up being for us. Our 7-day forecast, we could see maybe a pop-up downpour Wednesday, but the next chance for some thunderstorms is going to be Tuesday. And then we do stay hot heading into Father's Day weekend, but thankfully it won't be as humid. Let's check in with Sergeant Mark. He has a look at our morning commute. Good morning, Sarge.
Good morning again to you, Kirstie. Well, Monday morning drive has started out good. We've talked to several area police departments and, of course, checking our freeway traffic via our camera system. This is Interstate 70 at Arlington Road. This is the Brookville area. It's actually starting to pick up a little bit of volume here. And traffic on the freeway, though, in general has been moving very well. I haven't seen any accidents or other issues. I'm Sergeant Mark Fowler, WHIO Team Traffic.
Sergeant, thank you. 522, 72 degrees. And a shortage at this time is affecting feminine hygiene products. The key materials used to make the products that are now harder to come by.
You've waited for